Hi, my name is Morgan Andrews, and the piece for my portfolio that I'll be talking about is called The Librarian's Apprentice. I painted this digitally on February 2nd, 2021. I wanted to create an interesting concept and scene that could stand entirely alone but would also be further enhanced with context. I'm always sort of living with my nose buried with the different books and fairy tales. I really enjoy the aesthetic of these sorts of stories and the emphasis on world building that they tend to have. So I tried to create this otherworldly scene and develop the lore behind the setting as well. The main character of this painting is Florence the Mouse. He works under the head librarian who's a sphinx cat named Rashida. In the scene that I illustrated, Rashida has sent Florence down to some of the lower levels of the library, where the oldest books are shelved, to investigate a mushroom infestation and report back to her. When developing my idea, I first sketched my character designs, which, to be honest, in the final illustration I chose a quite simpler look for Florence because I felt that it fit the aesthetic a bit more. And when developing it, I also used a large amount of different references from libraries and species of mushrooms before settling on a design that I was happy with, picking just a little bit from each one. I built this piece in sections and tried to add a lot of depth without pulling the main focus away from the character and these large luminescent mushrooms. The most important factor for me was capturing this lighting, and while I know it's not 100% accurate, I was really happy with how it ended up coming out. If I could change anything about this piece, I would probably try to add a little bit more movement into my character and work on improving my rendering skills. However, overall, this was just a really fun thing for me to draw. I felt like I was successful with what I wanted to get across, and I actually got a chance to include my self-made fantasy language on the book spines, which was really fun. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you enjoyed it.